thing on our agenda is the Man of the Year Award. You got that, Selby? Okay, thank you. Selby is a past winner of the Man of the Year Award, Mr. Selby Younger. That's why I mentioned him. I've heard that. The very first award ever given by the National Silver Dollar Roundtable was the Man of the Year Award. Way, way, way back, before some people in this room were even born, I suspect. Way back in 1982, the board of directors selected the third president of the NSDR, Mr. John Highfill, to receive this great honor. The second winner of our Man of the Year Award, and I bet even he doesn't know who this was, but he'll remember, our second winner was none other than Mr. Al John Breyer. Al, stand up and take a bow. You did that nice, young lady. Over the year, an incredible array of deserving people have received this high honor. The list includes John Danruther, Leon Hendrickson, Jack Lee, Jeff Oxman, Mike Ferrone, Anthony Swiatek, and our beloved Coleman Foster. Would all of the NSDR Man of the Year Award winners please stand up and take a bow? I know, we didn't get all of them. Thank you, thank you. A group of deserving winners, and that's an understatement. Folks, our Man of the Year Award winner in 2006 was originally a collector of Lincoln cents. Al, does this sound familiar? By age 15, this gentleman, he was advertising a numismatic scrapbook at the age of 15. In 1966, this award winner came up with the idea of a television show about coins. His TV show was called Loose Change. His very first guest on the TV show Loose Change was none other than the editor of the Red Book, Richard Yeoman. Yeoman made this young man a contributor to the Red Book, a job he has performed for the last 45 years. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, could we please have a round of applause for our 2006 Man of the Year, Mr. Gene Henry. Gene, stand up. In 2007, the Man of the Year Award was given to a man whose resume equals or exceeds virtually anybody in the history of American numismatics. He could not be here tonight due to a prior commitment. I warned him I would say some nasty things about him, but I really didn't. The one and only Bill Fiva was our winner in 2007. Could we please have a round of applause for Bill Fiva? Last year, the tradition of excellence continued. The board of the NSDR chose one of the true leaders of our hobby and our business as its 2010 Man of the Year. This wonderful man has been a life member of the NSDR since year number 1. He's been here since the beginning. He is one of the most respected names in the silver dollar market. And I've had the privilege of knowing him for over 30 years. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Doug Sharp, our 2010 Man of the Year. Go ahead, young man.
Thanks, boss. We're good.
This year, the National Silver Dollar Roundtable has selected another truly outstanding individual as its 2011 Man of the Year. This gentleman has been a driving force in our industry for over 2 decades. He is an extremely generous man who donates both money and time to his favorite charities. His work with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, an organization I'm sure everybody in this room is familiar with, his work with the Make-A-Wish Foundation is the stuff of legends. Our award winner does not, I want to repeat, does not seek out praise or awards. In fact, he's much more comfortable staying in the background, avoiding the limelight while he does what he does best. And what he does best is building business relationships with his clients and his fellow coin dealers. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to depart from my usual format. Instead, I'm going to read an amazing, heartfelt testimonial from one of our award winners' favorite customers. I would like you to listen very carefully to what this gentleman said about our award winner. It is extremely important. This gentleman said the following short letter. In '92, I came to the offices of your 2011 Man of the Year award winner for the purpose of buying gold and silver bullion. I was impressed by the knowledge of his staff and their experience. They recommended that I consider buying rare coins rather than bullion, and I followed their lead, starting at a modest pace, but increasing my purchases exponentially over the years. Over the next 8 years, our Man of the Year found some really nice coins for me, he said, at a fair price. I would have never invested the amount of time or money had I not totally trusted this young man. In fact, my trust for him was the prime factor in continuing forward in my pursuit of really neat coins. And he went on to talk about some of the great coins he has owned over the years. It culminated with the purchase of the 1884 trade dollar from the Norweb estate. And he says, this gentleman and his helpers at the coin company also found the finest proof shield nickel in proof 69, an 1879 over 8 amazing proof. He said, your award winner taught me the basics, and then the details necessary also to become a knowledgeable collector. He was and is the most trusted coin dealer I could have found. He is wise beyond his years, and he contributes immensely to the community. He is an unbelievable individual. Folks, I could not have said it better myself. Our award winner is a truly extraordinary individual. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my high honor to present to you the 2011 NSDR Man of the Year Award winner from Houston, Texas, the one and only Kenny Duncan. Congratulations, young man. This should have happened to you many years ago. You got to face the music now, Kenny. You can give us.
No. Thank you very much. No, like Elvis. Thank you very much.
A round of applause again for Kenny Duncan.